Hey Leo, we're going to do your weekly reading for May 11th through the 17th. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's a general reading for your week. Find more reasons to smile and laugh. How can you make every day more fun? Get back to innocence a little bit. We're going to do a 3-card spread with the Osho Zen Tarot. It's a past, present, future before we go into your weekly reading for Leo. Okay, for your past we have intensity. So you might have had like a rush or a surge of intense energy where it was like to a focus. So you were really, really focusing on something, and it was intense, it was vibrant, perhaps very, very inspiring, and made you feel enthusiastic too, perhaps. And then for your current situation, you're sharing, or you need to take some time to become a bit more sharing. Now these are both fire signs, and this is the Queen. So for this is like kind of like the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. She is abundant, and she can share her radiant energy, her ability to go get things, sharing anything she can, and or those people, someone can be sharing with you, but we'll clarify all of this. This is for your current situation. For your future, we have the awareness, and this is a major arcana, number 7. So this is kind of like you gaining awareness of yourself, your own thought patterns, your self-talk, everything like that. Just kind of like burning away all of that illusion and coming into clarity and just feeling really, really just that blue, clear, clean feeling of awareness. And then we're going to go into a 5-card spread with the Shadowscapes deck and clarify with the Rider-Waite for Leo, May 11th through the 17th for Leo. For your current situation, we have the Death card in reverse. So with your current situation, with the sharing, I feel like the Death card in reverse is kind of like resisting some kind of change or being entangled by something. So with the Death card, you see how he has, you can't really see it at all, can you? Well, he has like a web, and her heart, this chick in the bottom, he has trapped here, her heart like tied up in it. So what this is, you kind of like have your heart entangled in something, and it's kind of like possibly preventing you from being able to feel like you're vibrant, because these are very colorful cards. You're very vibrant, sharing self. It's kind of like, you know, you feel maybe a little bit confined, but we'll see. It might be someone around you. We'll see. For your recent past, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So you might either be taking some time to shy away from the limelight, or, you know, there might be some successes that you had thought were coming in, and they might be pulled on hold a little bit. But in general, it's kind of like a let down feeling, just not feeling exactly 100%, but we'll see how this all ties in with the intensity card once I clarify. And then for your abilities, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you might be coming out of some heartbreak, some really, really like painful heartache, like disappointment this week. Something that you are aware that needed to happen. Like, it's a pain and it hurts really bad, but I feel like you have clarity about that at least. And then for your love, passions, and interests, we have the Emperor. So really, really strong, stable, reliable, like a fatherly, like kind of just in your power with either, you know, a creative venture or work, whatever, wherever your love, passions, and interests lie. This could be a relationship or even your families. So for your outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like being stuck in like this mindset of, or it could be recovering from this mindset of losing something, you know? So I feel like you're just going to really come out of this and become more aware of and be more clear of why everything is all happening right now and the way it's happening and everything like that. Like, you know, why that letdown in the recent past happened, that you were so like enthusiastic and inspired by. Like, why didn't that play out? So let's see. Can I clarify the Six of Wands in reverse for Leo's recent past? Okay. Yeah, something had to happen, and I'm fairly certain that you're very clear about why. Yeah, you understand the cycles of life. You understand that, you know, this will bring this disappointment is probably going to lead me on to a new, better cycle, because the world is mine and I can manifest whatever I want. Even if this was a letdown, generally I'm going to get what I want at some point. And you're probably understanding your own inner alchemy in your recent past. So while something was a letdown or, you know, whatever, even though it brought you a lot of inspiration, it probably actually reignited your inspiration, having that possible rejection or, you know, letdown or whatever. Can I clarify the Devil in reverse for the current situation, please? For Leo. So some kind of like blessings you might be clinging to, maybe. With a Death card, it's like it's like clinging to something, especially in reverse. It's not wanting that change. But I feel like it's definitely something that has to be severed. So can I clarify the Sun? It's something that you want. It's something like there's a lot of emotion that you put into something, and it's like your fulfillment, your everything, your, you know, it could mean children. The Sun could mean children. Death card in reverse. I have the Six of Wands again. So again, the Success card, the Queen of Swords. You're just really, really clear on what you want. You're really clear on what you desire and everything like that, but I don't think you really understand what that might bring. If maybe you need to go through and get specifics of what you, I don't know. Can I clarify sharing for the current situation, please? Yeah, you're really giving it your all and you're waiting for what's coming in return. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So when I went to clarify sharing, you're really giving it your all. You're giving it, you know, you want this to come to the fortune that you've been waiting for. It's, you know, it's your turn. It's your cycle. But it might, when I try to do the Devil in reverse again, I got this. So like, so I feel like you might get like, there's a way to get what you want, but maybe just this particular route isn't the right route, because I feel like there's like backstabbing and exhaustion here. Can I clarify the Three of Swords for the abilities this week for Leo? Three of Swords, please. You might be with an air sign. There's a lot of swords here. But with the we have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Moon. So this could mean there's secrets about, or there's like avoiding, you know, some healing, some shadow work that might need to be undertaken. There's someone's moving towards balance. I don't know. Someone needs to or is moving towards balance, and it might leave someone kind of feeling uncertain about themselves, or kind of awake at night, not understanding. And it might seem a little bit harsh. And like sharp-tongued maybe. So that's for your abilities this week. It's kind of like maybe when you're moving out of this heartbreak situation where there was secrets, when you're moving towards balance, try not to be cruel in that. Well, you know, whatever has to happen for this week. Can I clarify the Emperor for love, passions, and interests? Emperor, please. Yeah, there's some kind of like super competitive energy, but it's something that's new plans, new inspirations, something enthusiastic, and it could also mean someone very attractive coming into your life. It might be competing with other people, because, you know, who doesn't want to be with the Emperor? This could mean a woman as well. It's just someone really strong and stable and in their power, and just kind of like, can I clarify this love, passions, and interests, please, for Leo? You're kind of, I don't know, it kind of seems like you're ignoring all of these offers right now. Or you're kind of like tied up on feelings with this heartbreak, with whatever is happening, you know. But, you know, there is a choice to be made, because you can't, I don't know, it's not nice to leave people kind of, you know, in the dark. But there is a wake-up call, and there's good judgment here. You know, you have to make good judgment, because there is the possibility of, you know, entering something that isn't right for you. Love, passions, interests, whether it be work or whatever. Love. Oh my God, we have the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. It's very attractive. Whatever this or who it is, it's very attractive. It's very inspiring, very fiery, like kind of like fun, not immature, but youthful, like vibrant type energy. But I don't know, I kind of feel like you're turning your cheek to it because of, you know, whatever's hurting ya, whatever this Three of Swords is. Can I clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, in reverse for the outcome for Leo? I have the Two of Wands for your Five of Pentacles. So whatever loss you're coming out of, it's got you making new plans, something, you know, you're really inspired about, and you want it to be like something stable and balanced. It's like you're entering a new world, it feels like literally, because this kind of like looks like a doorway, and he's holding the world. So you're like entering, it feels like a whole new world, especially with all these, I mean, even though you're a Leo, this is still a lot of wands and a lot of fresh, new, young energy. And you might have to protect yourself up against somebody or something that's not gonna allow you to gain balance and the success that you're, and the fortune that you're working so hard for. Because you're working really, really hard. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Gosh. You're really like working hard. Stuff is happening. Stuff is popping off for you. And you're really strong and clear about it. But there is, I mean, you do feel that there is some kind of pain. And that's normal. That's normal. Just let yourself heal. Don't let yourself feel trapped. Don't let your waters get contaminated by all of this, whatever, you know. I feel like there's a lot going on outside of you that's out of your control that might slowly trickle into your psyche and possibly poison you a little bit. But as long as you collaborate with others on a healthy, stable level and keep your youthful, because there's some kind of like really youthful, trusting energy here, and it's really healthy. It's going to bring you awareness and, you know, that intuition. Follow your intuition. You are a great manifester and you're super strong. So you got a lot of strong cards here. We're going to pull one guide card with the medicine cards for Leo. Please. May 11th through the 17th for Leo, please. Blue Heron, yeah. So 2045. Show yourself a lot, like honor your ability to go through cycles and come out evolved, come out on top, and you're like you kind of can't be taken down. Like you just roll with the punches and you come out of every cycle extremely evolved and on top. You may not feel on top every time, but you don't necessarily backstep. You're always climbing, whether in self-growth or, you know, the physical realm, whatever. But you're really extremely capable of going through these cycles, a champ, basically. So I hope you have a great week, and thank you for watching.